patient success story that I share on a regular basis, because it's easy for me to share, is my wife. And when I married Sharon, Sharon was beautiful to me just the way she was, and I'm a cosmetic dentist. But she had some spaces between her teeth. She had an old veneer, tooth that she'd chipped as a child. She had some teeth that were rotated slightly. And for many people, her smile was just fine. But a valuable lesson I learned was it wasn't fine for her. And the reason that's a valuable lesson is because it's not about me. It's not about what I think. It's not about what the next door neighbor thinks. It's not about what my staff thinks. It's about what the patient thinks. That's why the interview process is so important. We want to know what they're thinking, what they're feeling. So Sharon actually wrote me a letter because her hard-headed husband didn't want to listen to her. So she wrote me a letter and she outlined her concerns. And I was like, wow, this really is important to you. And that was a great lesson for me in my career in cosmetic dentistry, was to listen to the patient, hear what she had to say. Then I outlined a treatment. Now, of course, she wanted to dictate the treatment as well, but that's where I took over and outlined for her how we were going to achieve that end result. To this day, we did some minor tooth movement. We did porcelain veneers. We did some bleaching for her. The end result, she still gets compliments to this day. This is 13 years later. We won awards for that case. The case was published in journals. So it was a great lesson. So lots of success stories, but that one was the one that's close to home and is always one of my favorite stories that I share with patients on a regular basis.